Hi guys, how you doing? It's Tom here from Level 40 Fitness, and today I am going to be giving you a look and a review at my new skipping rope that I bought from Amazon from Beast Gear, called the Beast Rope. So it sounds good. As a slight disclaimer, I know nothing about skipping. I've tried skipping in the past. I hated it. Could be because I had a pretty awful skipping rope, or alternatively it might just not be for me. But living in the UK, it's getting darker in the evenings, going for a run after work isn't always a possibility. I'm on the south coast, it's very windy here, it's very rainy here, so I wanted something I could do in the gym without going outside and getting soaked to the bone. So my original skipping rope I got years ago. It's cheap, it's nasty, with these foam padded handles. It does have a wire rope on it, which is covered, it's a steel rope, covered in a plastic, and to its credit, it does have some kind of bearing inside the handle. But nonetheless, I never liked it, it's rubbish, I'm really glad to get rid of it. So I thought, bugger it, I'm going to get myself an upgrade. This was on Amazon for £6, which was bloody amazing. Quite frankly, what can you buy for £6 these days? Not very much. Certainly not a pint. I don't drink anymore, but let's face it, you're going to be lucky to get a pint for £6. Came in a box with a nice little message from the owner of the company, which I thought was quite a nice touch, which I threw away immediately at work when I opened it up, because who keeps boxes for stuff? Absolutely nobody. The bag's cool, nice touch, and had it for a couple of days. I do actually use the bag, surprisingly, because I'm always doing things in a bit of a rush, because I probably have mild ADHD. But as a storage option, this is quite handy, and with this little rope it means I can hang this up on my pegboard, so it's available when I want to use it, and it's tidy. So, okay, part one of the review, be careful how you put it away, because otherwise it can end up in a tangled mess, although that undid very quickly, so that's good. Right, so the way it works is, you have your length of cable in comparison to the other cable on my old skipping rope. This is much, much thinner. It's a steel rope again, and it is, once again, laminated in a plastic, probably to protect the steel and to stop you from hurting yourself as well. Interestingly, it also came with this bit of, I think it's rubber, just plastic tubing. Having read the instructions, it suggests what you do is you take off one of the handles, you slip this along the wire to the halfway point, and that way when you're skipping outside on rough surfaces like concrete or tarmac, this will protect your wire and stop it from getting ground away to nothing. So that's quite a nice touch. I'm going to be skipping inside, so I don't need this, so this can go. So you get your length of wire, and either end of the length has a nice little plastic cap to go on the end, presumably just to stop you from taking your eye out, so that's cool. I'm clumsy, I probably would have done that. And the way the mechanism works, you've got a plastic handle, which is hollow and very light, but it feels very sturdy and rock solid, with Beast Rope written on it. And then you've got these two little, I don't know what you call them, they're kind of little screws on a clamp, little grommet type thing. And you can just unscrew and slide them along like that. Move the handle along and then do the second one. And you've amended the length of your skipping rope because you moved the handle in or out. Now, I'm going to move it back exactly to where it was because I had it at a good spot and I liked it, so luckily I marked it with my finger. And it comes with 4 of these little screwy grommet things, so you've got one for either side of each handle. It can be hand tightened, but they do actually have an option to use a screwdriver there if you really want to go at it and give yourself a slightly more permanent option. As a unit, it's very, very light, and feeling it, it's got a really nice feel to it actually. It feels like a decent quality piece of equipment, it's well made. in comparison to the other one which I chucked over there, I'm going to be so happy to throw that in the bin. I bloody hated that thing. Whereas this feels like a real kit. Again, I'm not into skipping. This is the kind of equipment I can imagine a boxer using regularly for years and not having to replace it. So yeah, as a purchase, I'm very happy with it, but I don't know why you're listening to me, so I know nothing about skipping. Now, so you guys can have a bit of a laugh, I will attempt to do some skipping for you to give you an idea how it works. I can only apologise. Hopefully, with a bit of time, I'll get better. But as my threepence worth, I would say, yeah, seems like a pretty nice skipping rope. Give it a crack. £6. Can you go wrong? No, of course you can't. As always, thanks for watching, really appreciate the view. Like and subscribe, help the channel, and I'll see you for the next one. Many thanks, cheers, bye.